All right, well, a shocker from the Golden State. A judge has overturned the gay marriage ban in that state. Our Judge Napolitano on what this means and what happens now. Judge, what do you make of this?
Well, a federal judge has found that the proposition enacted by the people at an election invalidating California's gay marriage law is unconstitutional. Stated differently, as of 5 o'clock this afternoon Eastern, 2 o'clock this afternoon California time, gay marriage is now lawful in California. The court, in a 136-page opinion, which I've only seen snippets of, it won't be released for another 15 minutes, basically said that taking away a right once granted violates the Constitution, and limiting marriage to only that between a man and a woman violates the Equal Protection Clause of the Constitution. Thus, gay marriage will be lawful in California as of this afternoon. This will go to the Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals and probably to the Supreme Court of the United States.
Now, in prior judges' decisions in a variety of states where they have allowed gay marriage, ballot initiatives have shot it down. Those voters have overruled that and said, Judge, you're out of your mind, end of story.
Right.
So what makes this different? That you can't have a ballot initiative after a higher judge rules one way or what?
Well, you know, someone once said justice is determined by the personality of the judges, and frequently different judges look at things differently, which is why we have a Supreme Court to be the final word on the law. This particular judge in California is far more sensitive to the Equal Protection Clause of the Constitution, which requires the states to treat people equally. It can't give benefits to some groups and not to those similarly situated. So he found that once having authorized gay marriage in the state, to take it away from one group and keep it with another group violates the federal Constitution. So it's a different set of facts than the other states where gay marriage was invalidated.
Hazarding the guess, but if it were to go all the way to the Supreme Court, the way it is configured now, and if Ms. Kagan gets to the Supreme Court, how do you think it would go?
It's a close one. You have 4 traditionalists and you have 4 liberals, and you have Justice Anthony Kennedy, who is from California, who is the swing vote. But the last time Justice Kennedy looked at an issue involving the states and gay rights, it was a case called Romer versus Evans in Colorado, and he wrote the opinion invalidating the law that interfered with gay rights. So my guess is a 5-4 decision affirming what this judge in California just ruled.
Allowing gay marriage?
Yes.
All right, Judge. You're the best. Thank you for helping us through this mess. So, California judges, you just heard, essentially overruling the will of the people in that state, saying gay marriage is fine, and their initiative and what they voted on was not so fine. And as the judge pointed out, this is something that could go all the way to 9 Supreme Court justices. We shall see.